Noah, how can you betray us like this? We trusted you. We followed you for all this time.
You're just gonna abandon us?
Noah, how can you betray us like this?
You're just gonna abandon us? You have the Aurora phone now. What the fuck are you thinking?
We trusted you. We followed you for all this time. Noah! Noah! Where did you go? Noah!
Are you sure it wasn't for yourself?
No. This isn't me.
You only cared about yourself.
No. I didn't.
But with time, you change.
Vale, pues continuamos con los recuerdos. A ver... Tenemos que ir para allí ahora. Estamos viendo todo lo del pasado de Noah y mío. Que siempre han estado juntos desde que eran humanos con los números perdidos. Y han estado muriendo y renaciendo un montón de veces. Incluso hay Moebius con su mismo rostro. Es que no tiene ningún sentido lo que está pasando aquí. Supongo que todas estas revelaciones nos la aclararán un poco. Pero... ¡qué locura!
Our hopes and dreams made into a little person.
A ver...
It's your call. You're good at naming, aren't you? You'll lead the way to a new world. A new way of life.
Creo que no lo estoy entendiendo, pero está todo en blanco y creo que por eso no se ven los subtítulos.
Our hopes and dreams made into a little person.
Pero básicamente era mío hablando... No sé.
Strong lungs on that one. Heard him all the way outside.
He looks just like Daddy.
I would have said Mummy.
Our hopes and dreams made into a little person. You'll lead the way to a new world. A new way of life.
Yeah. What about his name? I don't think we ever agreed on one.
It's your call. You're good at naming, aren't you?
No. I don't think that's a good idea. It's probably best if I don't.
I thought you'd say that.
Tiene la espada,
Right.
la
I'll do
Blade
it.
del Noah
Okay?
Moebius este.
knows what we'll call him then.
Al final no nos han dicho el nombre de que le puso. Va a tenernos con la intriga. I hope that the future will be kinder to you.
Mio.
Le llamó mío. Eso me ha dejado más descolocado, digo. Mío es su hijo. Bueno, hija. Bueno, sí, hijo, ¿no?
Daddy will have to go soon. All right? But you know, your daddy's and mummy's love, our life, will always be within you. You'll never be alone. Things will get tough. You'll be hurt. You have a whole host of things to go through as you head into the future. A time might come when you'll be on the verge of giving up. But you have to keep going. Make friends. Keep them close to you, always. That's what Daddy and Mummy did. We're with you, now and forever.
Vale, entonces este fue el primer descendiente... Bueno, sí, el primer descendiente, el primer número perdido.
Why? Why am I crying? Why do I look like that?
That's another you. That's how he was.
Another me?
You from the past.
Me from the past?
And then you made your choice.
Vale, pues vamos a ver cuál fue su elección. Buah, a cada recuerdo que pasa... Más sin sentido todo, en verdad. Porque ¿qué pintaba entonces los primeros Moebius? Bueno, el Z. En las primeras visiones. A ver si nos la aclaran.
Have you never prayed that time would simply stop? There are two roads set before every individual.
Está en el mismo teatro donde los Moebius. Y esa sería
There
la
are two
decisión.
roads set before every individual. The left, the right. What lies down the road you choose? Is it hope or despair? It repeats and repeats as you make countless endless choices. You too, like everyone, have been making them all along. If the results satisfy, that is well and good. But if they do not satisfy, what then? Will you weep, battered by grief, or howl, seething with rage? Have you never prayed that time would simply stop? Have you wished the now would last forever? Your two lives, thriving and persisting far beyond homecoming, surpassing the system of the world. I was fascinated, even beguiled by you. My name is Zed, the ruler of this world. I shall grant your desire. So you have chosen, then, the endless now.
And so you became Mobius. So that you could live an eternal now together. Is this still your wish? Do you want to ask one more time for time to stop? Why is it that you are here? Why did you split from your other self? Why is it that you exist?
I thought I wanted to know.
Know what?
I became an Overseer because I wanted to know the meaning behind the smile.
Tell me.
I had a friend. As important to me as Lance and Uni or Yoren.
Entonces hay dos Noah porque se separa una parte de él. La que no quiere vivir el infinito presente, este bucle de muerte sin sentido.
Noah, will you keep moving?
What?
Me, I'm good here.
Chris, what do you mean you're good?
Thank you.
Chris, I wondered why he smiled back then. And not just him, Yoren too. I wanted to know why.
That's why. Why he continued as an Overseer.
For the longest time, I thought they pitied those of us left behind. Sucks to be you. Sorry, guys. I'm checking out early. It'll be tough, but keep your chins up. I figured that's what the smile said. But now, Mio too was smiling. I think I get it now. The meaning behind the smile. I think they were all content with the way it ended. Like they were putting us in charge of the future. Telling us to make a world where everyone can smile. But it just breaks my heart that that was the only smile they could choose. And it really shouldn't have been. The world we have now, it doesn't give us the choice to smile. If the world won't let us choose, outside these narrow bounds, I want nothing more than to rip this world apart. I want to repay those smiles. That's why I'm here.
And you won't choose the same path as your other.
Who can tell? I may end up doing that. But I'll change it, no matter what. Because that is the legacy that Mio left me.
Even if you're left alone.
Even if I'm alone.
In that case,
Es Mio, ¿no?
Let us walk together.
Ocultando la cara todo el rato se podía ver venir, aunque no me lo esperaba.
M.
I'm sorry. My hair, it's gotten kinda long. Will you still walk alongside me? Noah?
Mio! What? Impossible. You're... Ouroboros. Does that mean... back then, the two of you... So... the one who died is... Why, Mio? Why would you do this to me? You said you'd be by my side. Mio! All I did for you.
You must have known. The other me. She couldn't follow you anymore. She couldn't go on. What you see, those are our memories. Continuing uninterrupted since the world was taken captive a long time ago. Memories of me and him. Why are you showing me this? You are... No. All of you are my repentance. Repentance? How I wanted us to be. You embody all our hopes. Our dreams of how this world should be. Even though you and your friends should never have existed, the fact that you are here is proof enough. So you'll let me live. But if you go through with this, you'll be... To my Noah, the time with me is everything. I just want it to end. Mobius, like me, we can exist only by taking the souls of those that grace this world. Nobody pays the slightest mind to the thoughts and dreams those many lives espouse. We gorge ourselves, covered every ember, just to delay our inevitable ruin. That's why you want to disappear. If I die, maybe he'll see. Maybe he could somehow realize what it is that I wish. That would be enough. Afterwards, it'll be up to you two. To walk the path we ought to have walked, he and I.
The path they ought to have walked.
So it's confirmed. N and M are
Other versions of Noah and Mio.
The other me. She passed all of her memories on to me. So that I could share everything with you.
Share everything? I have to know. How could you do this? Why are you on their side? What are you talking about? I felt him. With these hands. That sensation. The emotion. It was no illusion. And yet you still became Mobius. Harvesting people. Without even batting an eye. I want to know why. Isn't there a trace left inside you of your old feelings? Because if there was even a little... Feelings, you say? You dare? My feelings... My feelings have never changed. They're the same as they've always been. They're for you, Mio. The time I had with you meant everything to me. But now, it's all gone. If she truly is gone, I'll have to redo it all. Watch me rewind our clocks back to the start. Noah, my long shadow, you have stolen her away from me. I will extinguish you and take her back. Mio is mine. She's not yours. She's mine. You are nothing. She belongs only to me. Words won't cut it. I can't get through to him. Mio!
Mimi!
Mio!
Are you really my Mimi? I'm sorry, I worried you. This was the only way. No, it's fine. You're here.
Might want to leave the teary reunion till later. The mud is glaring and he looks pissed off. I can more or less grasp what's going on here, but you'd better explain the details later.
Yeah, absolutely. If words won't get through to him, there's only one way left to us. No. We can't let this go on. Mio!
Yeah. I'm ready when you are.
They're interlinking? No way! Ugh. No, can't be. Why isn't this power doing its thing? Ah!
You've gone ahead of yourself, X.
Let's get stuck in!
Oh. N! Come on! Destroy them! Make it so they're not reborn. Pound their souls into the dust.
I don't take orders from you. But Mobius are the world itself. There can be but one me, and I am it!
Vale, pues hay que luchar contra él.
My Mio will be mine, and all who stand in my way, I shall destroy! Chimera! I'll show ya! Blood moon!
Come on now!
Let me give you a taste, Trauma!
Me da la sensación de que está haciendo pocos ataques. Pero bueno, mejor para mí. Bueno, si cargo en la cadena ya, pero no me queda mucho. Le bajaré un poco más la vida antes de activarla. A ver si lo mato con la cadena entera. Voy a activar el vínculo y después activo la cadena, que la tengo a nivel 3. Aunque le voy a quitar un montón de vida con el nivel 3 de todos. Pero bueno, si le mato con la cadena consigo un montón más de experiencia, así que lo voy a hacer. Así que ya. Directamente tengo la liberación absoluta. Pues no sé si con esto lo mato. Solo con un ataque. Ay, ay. Ah, pues para nada, ha estado justo. Vale, tengo reactivación. Ah, bueno, creo que si continúo dándole igual me llevo más experiencia. Pensaba que no me pasaría de 100. Igual, no, bastante igual.
Sword of Origin. You are going to end it all. To end Mobius, the pinnacle of life. This very world. If the world holds our lives back, I will end it. It's as simple as that. It is impossible. I tried. We tried to walk that path and failed. You're full of shit. You never tried, you're just a coward! What to do? If you meant it, you'd have found a way, but you didn't even try to make the effort! Did you? So what do you know of the world and of life? Ah!
know why she traded places with me? She felt imprisoned. And you put her there. Shuffling lives pointlessly back and forth for an eternity of control.
You call it control?
She never really wanted anything like that. She wanted to live out her precious days together with you. You should have been able to give her that.
Is that why she handed her life to you? Is that why she rejected me?
It's not rejection. She understood. She always knew your reasons. All she wanted was to end your misery. That's the reason she gave this body to me. By leaving this world behind, she wanted to tell you. She didn't want forever. She wanted to be there with you.
So she left me behind. She would do that! How can we be together now? With her gone from the world, what's the point of it all?
It's you that drove her to this. Wake up already! You're Noah, right? Why? Why does nothing seem to get through to you?
Damage to his core? Useless lunk. Although, N is the wielder of the Sword of Origin. It'd be a problem to have him croak here. Don't you think, Zed? Oh well. In that case...
Look! The Queen!
Tendremos que luchar contra ella seguramente, como distracción para que se escape el otro.
Is that what she really was?
Knew it! It's the same as with Kevis.
We've got a winner! In Kevis's case, it was all a bit toothless, huh? But this time, there will be no escape.
Vale, habrá que luchar contra ella. 7 de la suerte de artes. No ha obtenido un arte personal espada ilimitada. Se trata de un arte personal especial que puede utilizarse sin tener que adoptar la clase espadachín. Espada ilimitada libera el poder de 7 de la suerte, que refuerza brevemente todas las artes. Vale, y está con el botón A. Pero si la activo y empiezo a utilizar las artes, están con símbolos especiales. Aunque ahora me tengo un clase de sanador que no será muy fuerte. Tengo la cadena ahora activada, pero me voy a esperar a bajarme más la vida. El 7 de la suerte se recarga mucho más rápido de lo que tarda en terminar. Ah, no, vale, que cuando lo activas si cargas otra vez el botón A, hace ese ataque especial que le quitaba tantísima vida. Interesante. Vale, pues voy a apretar la cadena cuando le quede un cuarto de vida, ¿vale? Que será dentro de nada. Voy a apurar un poco más para asegurarme, para llevarme toda la experiencia. Creo que ya es suficiente. Vale, terminé con él. Me reactiva a todos. Vale. Pues vamos a seguir haciendo para tener más experiencia aún. Sí, no me paso. 99 justo. Creo que si utilizo uno de curación ahora, no sé qué pasaría. Si sería 99 me lo aumentaría. Porque nunca me había pasado eso. Vale, sí, punto límite. Voy a hacer la misma combinación de antes. Vale, pues ya tenemos a la reina.
With one blow. That sword. Guess there's no mistaking it. Where did a brat like him get that?
Don't waste your time on petty tricks. The castle is in our hands now.
Petty tricks, huh? You think you've won?
Huh?
Tell me, do you know the phrase last laugh? Admittedly, you probably won't find this very funny, but I will. See how you like this!
Tienen una devastadora ellos también en su castillo.
An annihilator? There was one in Agnes too!
We have another winner!
Wait! What are you even gonna shoot?
You want to know the target? It's right here!
La Fenespa.
The city!
How'd they even find it? You didn't.
I suppose that's that mystery solved.
You scum! You've even sold out the city!
Just what the hell do you know? You dream of living out your days in peace. You want to protect the natural way of life. All that shite is a right afforded only to the powerful! What about those who can't live in peace, huh? Are they meant to survive in all this chaos until the very day they die? I have not one thing to my name. I don't even have the power to choose. Screw it. For all I care, all of this can go to hell! Shania, please.
Whichever way you lot want to slice it, your lives are in our grasp. I will teach you the meaning of regret and reap you like so much rotten grain.
Please, no. The city.
It's all my fault. I didn't think they'd have an ace up their sleeve. I got careless.
It's okay.
What?
Mistress from City incoming!
Who the?
Ahoy! You dead?
That voice? Condor?
Guess who's back, bitches?
Gondor! You're all right!
Damn, that was gonna be my line. Heh, looks like things worked out over here anyway.
Did she?
Yep. If she hadn't clued us in, we'd be up shit creek now.
Right. Mio.
Monica and the others?
Bitch Queen's fine too. The city's currently right about here.
Underneath the world? How is that possible?
The city itself is actually a massive bloody Pharaonis. If we feel like it, we can move it to anywhere in the world.
Simply astounding. I thought it was just like an oversized colony.
That wasn't exactly common knowledge. The Bitch Queen and I knew. And a handful of others. That's it. We had to be sure, so that some slimy traitor wouldn't drop us in it.
Traitor.
All right. I'm not gonna ask why. I suppose I know the reason. But if it's what I'm thinking, then I don't get it at all. If we'd made one mistake, the city would have been wiped out. Before we're done, you'll tell me everything I want to know.
Shania.
It's your eyes, that look! You've always looked at me that way! Why did it have to be like this? Why is it always me? Standing here on my own?
Shania.
I've had it. I've had it up to here!
Shania! Drop it! This isn't what I meant by done!
Don't misunderstand! This is the beginning!
Shania!
Are you ready, Senna?
Noah.
This is the fate that Shania chose. It isn't the end. Like she said herself, this is the beginning. Come on. Up you get. I don't know if it'll reach her. But still, Senna will do all we can. It's a good feeling, isn't it? Looks like colony
Vale,
relations
pues
have
tenemos la
changed.
colonia del castillo de Quebers y de Agnus actualizada.
Looks like colony relations have changed. Huh? I can't help but wonder. Would I have been able to save you? I wanted time to stand still, more than anything. I felt completely powerless. I wished time would stop. If the moment could have lasted forever, I wished for the unthinkable. Just like N. I proved to be just like him.
For my part, this is all I need.
When did you two?
It was when we first fought against them. Ever since then, Em and I were swapped around.
I see. I honestly thought you were M back there. You had me fooled. Maybe that's a bad way to put it. In any case, I didn't realize at all.
I did try my best. I couldn't afford to fail. If anyone suspected me, you'd have all been executed on the spot. But her feelings, I couldn't simply let them go to waste.
M's feelings?
She wanted to give you everything that she knew about N. To help us escape. To break this never-ending Mobius curse. To lose and still stand back up. Even in the depths of despair. She wanted you to have the strength to defeat those at the root of that despair.
She sure had a lot of faith in me. Oh.
She believed that if anyone in the world could make it possible, it would be you. That's why she merged our wills so we could act to further our goal.
Earlier, you said it was fun. But it wasn't you. It was Em.
I really think she meant it. It was brief, but being who I am now, passing my thoughts along onto you, and receiving yours in turn. She was grateful.
I see.
From that moment, Em's words were my words, and my words were now hers. Her life was scattered on the breeze, but her memories and her will live on inside my heart. Come, I have something to show you.
Vale, pues habrá que ir al remanso de la paz. Y tendremos a Gondor. Voy a mirar lo de las clases. Tengo nivel 56, seguramente pueda subir algún nivel más en las hogueras y sitios de descanso. Pero ya lo haré. Y lo de las clases casi todos la tienen al máximo la suya. Necesito a alguien con escudo. De ataque ya tengo un montón. Pero nadie tiene una clase de ataque. Digo, de escudo. Oh, Lance le puse la suya. Ella la puede llevar esta.
Nothing's getting past me.
Y Sena puede llevar la de los puños.
You line 'em up, I'll knock 'em down.
Creo que lo voy a dejar así. Creo que sí. Así que tengo 2 escudos, 2 ataques y 2 médicos, vale. Sin contar al héroe.
isn't it?
Bueno, pues habrá que seguir todo este camino. Hay objetos, pero son bastante comunes. Bueno, comunes, pero igual como estoy en una zona avanzada de la historia, no habré conseguido estos objetos aún en ninguna parte. Vamos a meternos en la batalla esta. ¿4 doblones o la experiencia? Creo que los doblones tienen más valor ahora mismo. No sé por qué se ha ido el pájaro. Mira arriba. Vale, perfecto. El sitio ese donde vamos es donde hacían los sacrificios, creo, los de la cárcel. No sé qué querrán ver ahí exactamente. Otro pájaro.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
All set and ready to tumble.
MultiCOD, come here! I got something for you!
Thanks!
Form it.
Enemy's broken away from me!
Impulse raising.
Come here! I got something for you!
Now we're doing things.
Go!
Kissing first.
Stay on guard for now.
Break. Shield wall.
Go!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. Is this like a rare thing?
You can never go wrong with some ether.
Whoa, what's
Don't
with
try
that
to
one?
stop us. Let's end this quickly. Keep your attack focused. Come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
Hey, this feels pretty good.
Show us what you got, Senna! Enemy's broken away from me!
Detonating hit.
Come here! I got something for you! Feeling good!
Impulse
Creo que como se muera en ese lado voy a perder todos los objetos.
Really felt it.
Que era lo que me importaba.
That piston hurts.
I'll help you! Advance! Cool down!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Working on it.
You guys.
Over again!
Land?
Sorry, but
Is this like a rare thing?
Huh.
So much to see, huh?
Here?
Em was still unsure to the very last whether to show you the memory of this place. But I think it would be best. This place, it was everything to En.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, this is where the city once stood.
It did?
It was long ago. The city back then. It was much more prosperous than now. It positively teemed with people.
So then, it must have drawn Mobius's ire even more than now.
There it lies before you, your heart's desire. There is no life within. You must breathe it into her yourself.
Life from the people of the city. You want me to end every one of them?
Why the hesitation? Existing in this place is by itself a result of your own choices. You are the one who chose the endless now, are you not? Your response should already be predetermined. Such a shame.
Wait, please!
The city's inhabitants were the descendants of Em, En, and others who became Ouroboros in the past. In exchange for the lease on life they would get as Mobius, Zed ordered En to kill the city's people. Oh no. Tell me why!
I didn't want to lose any more.
What do you mean, anymore? Everything we held dear is gone! You took them all away! And you dare talk about your feelings of loss!
Now you will continue to exist as Mobius. The same as myself.
So you did it. Sealed our fate. Now we can live forever. But this future's been stamped out before its time. And I can't even disappear.
Only two things were important to him. Impossible. How could one ever choose between them? Surely he couldn't do it.
And yet, he did make a choice. No one can truly judge him for the things he did.
Repentance. The intentions they left behind. They turned into us.
Of course, it's heartbreaking, but
still, she was smiling.
we have to change things.
Yeah. And this time, we'll succeed. So it's set. Our new goal. Agreed?
Yes. He can't get away with this.
I'm not feeling very forgiving either.
But guys, now we know there's an even bigger bad behind that snuffer. Zed. Making someone choose the impossible? It's so cruel.
Thanks, everyone.
Looks like your minds are made up. Here, this is yours. By the by, who is that Zed sleazebag?
He's something like the head of all Mobius, or so it seemed. I've only met him in the memories that M showed me, though. We now know his power is vast, far greater than any of the others in Mobius.
Damn, so he's...
Yes, he is our true adversary. The one who formed the world we know.
Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where I'd...
Pues habrá que ir a por las reinas ahora, seguramente. Vale, habrá que volver al castillo. Esta es la zona del castillo.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Pues tengo que ir a pie por lo que parece.
This is something decent, right?
Ah, no, vale, tengo que cambiar de región. Aquí. Ya me resultaba raro.
Feels like we have one less worry now, eh?
Agreed. They should be able to start on repairs now.
Not what I meant, though. I meant this whole thing.
Mio, that's right. At that moment, everything just felt so utterly hopeless that it hurt. There wasn't a thing I could do.
But it still worked out, right?
Thanks to all of you being there.
Ah!
What?
Surprised you didn't choke on those words.
Well, of course not. I can express some emotions. There has to be a reason we met.
Say what?
It's something that Noah said once.
And you found a reason.
We've seen one wish granted.
True.
Still, we've got a way to go. This isn't nearly the end.
No rest for Ouroboros.
At least we've won ourselves an extension.
It'll work out somehow.
Uni, am I sensing a streak of optimism? I thought you were one to worry about the details a bit more.
Now I've got a reliable guy to stand by me, so...
Oh. What, and who might that be then?
That'll be my secret.
Después de haber dormido, que fue un mes en una celda, cualquier sitio es mejor.
That looks like a good rest spot.
Vale, voy a ver si tiene algo el mercader.
What to buy?
Algo interesante.
What? It's
I hope we
nighttime
can make
already.
use of this.
Y voy a ver si
could do with some
puedo
food.
subir de nivel. Vale, 57.
I definitely feel stronger.
Tengo que ponerme a un héroe porque se me ha quitado. A ver, las gemas. Creo que ninguna. Voy a hacer esta golpe automático. Y ya está.
That's how it's done.
Where to from here?
You're in safe hands.
Estos dos los tengo al 10, pero no puedo hacer mucho. Porque son médico y escudo y no puedo ponerles nada. A menos que a este le ponga esto. Y solo me deja un escudo.
So I gotta whack him. I can
No,
do
puedo
that.
ponerme... Este no me deja.
You need my help? At your service.
No dejaré así de momento.
Hey, can we take 5?
Good to add more names. We could do with some food.
Huh? You want to cut off those locks? No, but it's so pretty.
Hair is like lifeblood of girl. Not to be chopped like so many noodles.
Not exactly. I can't decide. Should I cut it or just leave it alone?
Why ask? Just do whatever you like.
You gotta keep it long.
It'd be a crying shame. Well, this body, it's been granted to me by my other self, right? I don't know if it's fine for me to just snip.
Yeah, that's a big question for sure.
The hair doesn't just belong to me.
But it's... It's what?
It's such a pain in the ass to wash.
Huh? What?
I just can't fucking deal with it. How she'd ever have the patience? The washing takes ages, and the bedhead's a nightmare. And don't get me started on the latrine.
Whoa. Say no more, love.
Oh, Mimi. So, what do you think? Well...
Look, why don't you just ask Noah?
This has nothing to do with him. It's my problem and mine alone.
Is it just that you're looking for permission?
I'd also settle for a no.
Right then, let's sort this out. We'll decide for you if you want. But afterwards, you better not come crying, got it?
I won't. I promise.
Se lo puedo elegir. La verdad que es muy raro que la lleve largo, después de haber estado acostumbrado al corto. No sé, que te dejen la decisión también se me hace raro. Voy a poner el corto.
The Cloud Keep, you say?
Yes. It's where the Queen of Agnes lies sleeping. And this is the key we need to get there.
You could throw yourself off, but it wouldn't be enough. Such is the fate of a Mobius. You should know by now.
It's you.
We've met before, when you were still human.
Your Majesty, my Queen.
I will go to sleep, for a good long time indeed. That should keep me out of Zed's claws. Take this. Whenever it is I wake up again, the world will be ripe for a change. Until that time, keep it safe. You should give it to those who deserve it.
How will I know who?
They'll come before you. Of that I have no doubt.
But why choose me?
Because you, nay, the two of you one day, you will certainly meet your true selves.
Our true selves? Huh?
I must say, I'm surprised by the location. It's right in the vicinity of Gamma and 9. How has it escaped detection for all this time?
The area around the keep. It's absolutely swimming with black fog. And there's optic camouflaging on the structure itself. So that'll be why.
Is that all from M's memories?
All stuff she passed on to me. Crazy.
Gondor, you knew M?
Yeah, from a pretty long way back. She's the one who gave me that bloody thing in the first place. She said you lot were our last hope. Asked us to lend you our assistance and junk. She must have been guarding the Queen's words. Yeah, for proper yonks and no mistaking.
And that's also the reason that you were waiting for us. Cooped up there all that time.
Busted.
And the 1,000 lives thing? What was all that?
Nice spiel, right? I wrote it.
Are you serious? Snuff, that's a letdown.
You what?
Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Mobius is still out and about. We don't have to worry about Mio's lifespan anymore, but we can't just sit around, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Guys.
Mm-hmm.
There's a place, other than Cloudkeep, that I really need to go to.
Really need? It seems you're rather troubled. Are you certain it's really that vital?
It's Colony Omega.
Omega? What? No, wait. It's still there?
The colony I lived in with Miyabi. It was under the control of Mobius Y. I learned something important from the other me. Miyabi's still alive.
This Miyabi, she clearly means a lot to you then.
I'm happy to leave the decision to you. Of course, we can head for the keep first. This is something personal for me.
Right. I hear you. Okay, to Omega. If Mio's saying she has to go there, then we will. We'll make it high priority.
Thank you, Noah.
Vale, pues iremos primero a la colonia Omega y después al fuerte.
That stinks. Frickin' sort of origin thing. You made me look like a complete idiot.
The unexpected doth come to pass. Deeply fascinating.
Yeah, but what's the plan? You're not gonna want to let it slide, surely.
We acknowledge and accept, whether outside or indeed within, all is part of the flow.
Man, you're like a broken record.
It is, after all, part and parcel of my being.
I'll just do things my way then. Ouroboros. They're nothing without what we gave them. Got a problem, why?
I shall claim primacy.
Vale, hay que ir a la región de Cadencia.
I guess we'll be heading out once everyone's ready.
First off
No
is the
estaba
West
muy
Gate,
lejos.
right?
Vale, nos dan la misión esa.
Good to add more names. I see some relations have changed. Let's go someplace else.
Vale, voy a mirar a ver si está muy lejos. Va a estar por ahí. Vale, está por donde escapamos, en la puerta oeste.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
All set and ready to tumble.
You
First
don't
come,
have to
first
help me.
serve.
Nice move, Kyle.
Gotta face me. Wow, see.
Go!
Then you snap. Wow, they broke away. Energy grenade.
Nice one, Mia.
Overboard. Great with me. Yeah, feels just like it should. Might keep it.
One, advanced cooldown.
Great. Feeling pretty good. That's what I was creed that I'm on now.
Let's use it to the max. The heat is on.
Now we're dealing with the all of it. Ready whenever. Great. They broke away.
That's pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
Bueno, vamos a ver la batalla esta. Tenemos los doblones y la experiencia. Los doblones.
Don't try to stop us. Let's end this quick. Energy grenade! I need you, Mia! Glorious win!
Out of the way!
Bueno, quedan los enemigos que hay a la izquierda.
Advanced cooldown! Heal bullet!
Vale, perfecto.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Huh. Mia, your hair.
You're used to it like this, right?
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
So I just pulled it free.
No, I mean Lucky 7?
Hmm.
Well, seem like it.
It's not changed one bit.
Well, obviously. Shape just cosmetic.
Pardon?
People and Ouroboros also not change. Before pulled free, Mobius power not affect it either.
Right.
Lucky is simple contraption. What actually matter, Noah?
The will of the wielder.
If understand, then why ask?
Just who are you?
Riku, just Riku. Common variety Noppon.
And how's a common Noppon get his wings on this?
As said, received from Masterpon to keep safe.
Really?
What Noah possibly think? Riku mustered up some big fancy lie? What Riku say funny?
No, all good. We'll say I believe you.
Meh meh? Riku bothered by that wording.
Don't worry. I think I get it now.
Oh?
Nonetheless, Lucky 7 is something we'll have to cherish as we go on. Riku, thanks a lot.
En verdad la espada que lleva esa indestructible demasiado especial parece. Como para que la tuviese el no poner el pueblo.
Marvelous. Deft motions with nary a sign of hesitation. The footwork, remarkable. Thee especially. Oh, how gladdened I am to have awoken thee. Miyabi, my most valuable puppet. Guide them forth with thy inimitable melody. These waifs, these immaculate strays.
Al Kamurabi, al del fuego, lo han vuelto a despertar otra vez. Y tiene pinta que nos lo vamos a encontrar aquí en el Fuerte Omega.
This has turned into a proper Ionios trotting adventure.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Vale, pico de Captocorno.
Can't even get through that obstacle, Miyabi? Shouldn't have slacked in basic. 20 laps of the colony, and pick up the pace.
An Offseer? Really?
That's right.
But why? I was top of the rankings in all the training categories.
It's done.
But sir...
Enter.
Miyabi.
As of now, consider yourselves our official Colony Theta officers.
But Commander...
Understand. This decision is final.
So, did you learn the score?
I guess.
So you can play it?
More or less.
That's so cool! And your part's so much harder than mine as well. I've been trying, but I'm struggling a bit with the start of the 12th bar.
Can we please just drop it?
Oh.
We play tomorrow. I just want to get it over with.
You're right, yeah. Sorry. Well then. I'll practice and make sure I've got my part down pat.
Shall we go, Mio?
O sea que con mi Abby al principio no se llevaba muy bien. Porque ella no quiso ser una eximia. Tenemos misión de héroe.
Let's go someplace else.
Oh, can't forget the eye patch.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
We can do it, no doubt about it.
I need you, Mio!
That's my beat!
Phantom
They broke away.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Punch your lights out! I'm the girl with the gall.
Todo lo que sea más de nivel 50
I'm ready. Let's do it.
lo voy a matar si no. Teniendo el nivel 57 es perder tiempo.
That wasn't so bad. Don't think this is the norm.
We used to look up at this place from Colony 9.
It looks a lot more inhospitable than I'd imagined. I don't want to do this, but you're in our way. Let's end this quickly. I'll keep up the attack. Someone's needy. Fight! Energy grenade! I'll see you! Didn't keep your attack focused.
Make some waves.
Hey!
Nadia,
What's up?
fine-tuning? Yeah. Got another battle tomorrow.
Bit of a waste, And you're such a slick fighter, too. Can't believe they paired you with that klutz Miyabi. I don't know what the commander was thinking. At least you get to take it easy. Low risk of dying when you're in the rear guard.
Nadia, we're waiting for you. Mission briefing?
Cool, be right there. Later!
Desde luego que amargada estaba al principio con... siendo eximio.
Guess we live to fight another day?
Come on, let's head back.
To be fair, we scored some good points today.
Tallies next week, was it?
This is all such a waste.
What is?
Everyone else is out collecting life. And here we are, noodling our tunes. What use are we, really? To the colony and everyone?
I think it's obvious. We can only truly contribute after death, is all.
After death, though? Isn't that just pointless? We could be playing our hearts out here, and nobody'd even see us.
Is that right?
Sure it is.
Mio, is that why you're here? For recognition? Is that why you're being an Offseer? For a commendation?
No, it's just duty.
You know, I'm actually glad I was born a klutz.
I bet you're just scared.
It is scary. Fighting. I am afraid to steal others' lives with my own hands. Actually, I'm impressed that it comes so easy to everyone else.
It's just natural. We all of us live to fight.
You're wrong. We just have to... We fight to live, that's all. Mio, have you ever touched a mote of light from a Kavesi? They're the same as ours. On the other side, the people live hoping the same things as us. It's a sad fate. Still, if we're forced to live this way, the least we can do is this. Fly high, ever higher. Goodbye. And thank you. send on the voices of the departed is an off-seer's purpose. It's not a waste at all, so long as those voices speak to you.
Voices?
Meow! Miyabi! Thanks, guys!
Vale, pues vamos a continuar el camino.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way. Thanks. Nick, keep your attacks. Got them pinned down.
I'm gonna get in the swing of it.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Voy a cargar al nivel 56 esta. Me da bastante nivel, supongo. Casi tengo la cadena de combos, pero me queda un montón de vida aún. Activación de los 4.
Everyone get ready! I'll start us off!
More where that came from!
Your turn! I'm on your heels! Now to finish your turn! Steady there! Sink your breathing!
Right through! On this sword! I click!
No, muy bien, perfecto.
We were fantastic just then!
This is the west route, right? And you say we'll find Colony Omega here?
Yeah, the colony I was at with Miyabi.
Huh?
Bueno, voy a coger los doblones otra vez.
Don't try to stop us!
No doubt about it! You don't touch focus! Wait! Me! Thanks!
We're unstoppable. You around, Senna?
I'm the girl with the gall! Oops, they found us. Big! Energy flame! Everybody lay into that one, garbage me! You didn't disappoint!
Someone's needy. Time to get crushed. Why? I lost her attention.
Great! Wrong now!
Let's use it to the max.
Glorious wind!
Impulse wave! Steel wall! Garbage me! You didn't disappoint! Crack the broken wire of power of Ouroboros!
Time to win out the big gun. You ain't ready for this.
We're near our base!
Light weapon!
Go!
Fire! Standing flat!
Sudden impact.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Hay un campo ahí para descansar abajo. A una hoguera.
It's so cold.
Sounds good.
The cold of the Highlands is no joke.
How about that spot?
Yeah, that looks good.
Vale, te voy para allí.
I'm freezing. Mio, aren't you cold? This is still bearable for me. I guess you hate the cold, Uni?
Vale, voy a ver si puedo subir de nivel y descansamos. Vale, puedo subir uno a todos.
I definitely feel stronger.
Oh, I'm dead on my feet.
Mio, can you tell us more about Colony Omega? I've had glimpses when we interlink, but what does it all mean?
Right. I'll try. Sana, is that okay? May I?
Yeah. I don't see a problem with that. You can tell them.
5 years ago, the three of us were foot soldiers in Colony Theta. One day, with no reason given, we were transferred to Colony Omega. We didn't fight. Rather, we were subject to daily examinations for no clear reason. Then one day, there was an accident. Mia, B.
Just wait! Mio, take this. I'm giving you my whole self. So please, live life in my stead. Miyabi. Thank you. I couldn't do a thing. I wasn't any use. None at all.
Senna. Miyabi was a hero. All that an Overseer ought to be. She put it in here, and she gave it to me. Truly a hero. I decided I'll find it for myself. I'll leave my mark on others and the world. This lifetime that Miyabi gave to me, I'll use it well. Regret all you want, but the past can never be changed. But you can change who you are in the present. If I was stronger then, like now, I might have been able to save everyone. Is it wrong to think that?
Not at all. I feel you. I know I wish I'd been stronger back then.
So yeah, I want to go back there with that in mind. And now I have the chance.
Mio, what kind of colony is this Omega? I never even knew it existed.
Yeah, our side didn't know about it either.
We've got, what, 23 Acnean colonies in all? They go up to Psy.
Good intel.
Ain't now. Don't go lumping me in with Lance. I took my education seriously.
Ah, shut up. Don't flatter yourself.
Colony Omega was an independent entity. It never engaged. The name it used was Agnian, but even that wasn't the whole truth. Omega's administrator was the Mobius Y. He was performing some kind of experiment there, using us as guinea pigs. I don't know what he was doing. M wasn't briefed on it either. All I can remember is that oddly glowing violet flame clock.
A colony that doesn't fight.
Never knew that was even a thing.
Wise restored it now. Colony Omega, I mean.
You know this from M?
Senna, anything to add?
I don't really know much about it. The accident happened pretty soon after we were moved.
I see.
Omega's existence, the tests, it was all Y. That's just the Mobius he is.
Oh!
Do share.
Mimi, remember? Didn't we see the same color on Ethel and Kamaravi's Veronicus? I could be wrong.
No, you're spot on. Good call, Senna. I didn't think of that at all.
Really?
Ethel and Kamaravi had their lives taken. And in that accident, so were the whole colonies. Most likely, Y was running experiments that could potentially prove fatal to us soldiers.
And now that the colony's back, you're thinking Miyabi's still in there?
Yeah. That's why I have to go. To end this. He's toyed with our lives as he pleases for long enough.
Exactly. I'm with you. Let me go too.
We're all going, I thought. Right?
Yeah, obviously. Let's go, Mio. To Colony Omega.
Everyone, thank you. This time, I'll do the saving.
The brilliant doth please. For ceaseless eons, we Mobius have forbidden a pace with this world. Yet with drawn-out abiding, many lost sight of the pith thereof, dissipating slowly as doth the world. The brilliance of life is exigent, more dazzling than now. If we wish to save the world.
Vale, pues vamos a continuar un poco más.
The new Colony Omega is somewhere around here, right?
Creo que está al lado de Colonia Omega ya.
It should come into view any minute now.
Está ahí arriba.
Gonna blast them into next week.
So it begins.
Go, the old way! Show us what you've got, Senna!
I can handle this one.
No, Uni!
That was
I was the MVP.
It really
You're all
is
thinking
calling
it.
an Omega.
Out of the way!
Everybody let us
Great work, Sana.
Did you see me in action, Mimi?
Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Everybody lay hands.
Sana, let's see it. Shield wall.
We have superiority. Oh, it's over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Our luck's changing.
Show us what you got, Senna!
Did you see me in action, Mimi?
Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Gonna blast them into next week.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
You're showing me up. Come after
Vale,
me
pues
and
lo vamos a dejar por aquí antes de llegar a la colonia. Y mañana empezaremos por aquí el directo. Espero que os haya gustado, como siempre, muchas gracias por el apoyo y hasta la próxima.